How's it going, guys? This is Brad and John with Best Price Nutrition. You can check out our website, BestPriceNutrition.com. What we're going to talk about today is a service that we're going to be offering here before the end of the year. We're going to be offering wholesale accounts. So there's going to be basically two different versions. There's going to be a standard bulk wholesale account and then a dropship wholesale account. Dropship is a word you've probably heard before but don't know about. So John is going to kind of go into a little bit of what dropshipping is.
Okay, so I'm sure we probably have some customers who are already into e-commerce or might own a gym or whatever else. But I'm sure there's some other people out there who maybe don't have experience with dropshipping, but maybe they have a large Instagram following, they have some type of presence on YouTube, and this could be an attractive way for them to offer something to their customers. So as a business, we have a 14,000 square foot warehouse back here. We order all our supplements here. They sit in the back. Occasionally stuff doesn't sell and we have to throw it out. But one of the things that turns a lot of people off to e-commerce, I think especially in the supplement world where there's so many brands, so many different products, is holding all this inventory, developing these relationships with companies. So what dropshipping is, it's a fulfillment method of e-commerce. However, as opposed to holding inventory and shipping items out yourself, you can browse our offering of items available for dropship. Let's say you decide that you like, what do we do the review of? We'll say you decide that you like the 24/7 aminos. We might offer this to you for, just for example, $15. You can mark it up to $25, $30, something like that on your website. When you get an order, you simply communicate that order over to us. You'll send us an email. Is it email or Excel form?
It's actually just going to be through our actual website. There will be a wholesale version of that site that you'll have a special login to, and then you can put your orders in through there, and you'll see all of the discounted rates.
Okay, so that's even easier than a lot of...
it's super integrated.
With a lot of drop shipping companies, you have to send an email with your customer's information. With this, you'll simply go onto our website, you'll place an order, you'll put in the customer's name who purchased the item from you, you'll get a discounted price. So again, just for this example, $15 is what this is going to cost you. You sold it to your customer for $30. You pocket the $15 difference. And then we ship this out to your customer. We blind ship it, so we're not going to stuff in any promotional materials. For all they know, the item came from you. And again, if you have a YouTube channel about fitness, you have an Instagram account, maybe you already have some type of e-commerce site selling resistance bands or weightlifting gloves, something like that. These are some additional products that you can add to bring in some additional income and offer a little bit more to your customer. And the beauty of this is they don't have to hold the inventory. They're not really committed to spending any money. If they're spending money, it's because they're making money. And we have a pretty huge selection of products. So
and also one other thing with why this might be good for you if you don't have a 14,000 square foot warehouse and you don't have all the accessibility that we have. Chances are, if you were to reach out to these companies with the size orders you would be able to handle and do, you wouldn't get as deep of a discount as we get, which is why we can then pass that on to you. So it's kind of just a good win-win situation for everyone. And then one caveat that I do have to bring up with this is, and it's not really on us, a lot of these companies will have something that's called a MAP policy. And I have to let you guys know this because if you're going to go through us, you have to follow this MAP policy. A MAP policy is the minimum advertised price. And a lot of these companies, that's why if you shop around for a certain product, a lot of times you'll notice everywhere you look, it's the same exact price. That's because all these retailers are following the MAP policy. So I don't know what it is for this, but I do know MileBlocks has a MAP policy. If they set their MAP at $39.99, you cannot go underneath that price. If you do, then you can no longer sell it and they will ban you.
That's actually a good thing because I know a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm gonna undercut these guys and make more sales, but it just becomes a race to the bottom to where none of us are making any money.
Exactly.
And ultimately, in a sense, you're competing with us. I'm sure you guys have your own customers, but we would be able to undercut all of you guys on price. So this kind of keeps everything to be a level playing field. And you're able to sell to your customers, we're able to sell to our customers, and it doesn't become a race to the bottom where nobody has any margin left.
And it kind of keeps it all where you'll always know the static number that you're going to make. You're not going to have to drop it for this, drop it for that, the price, whatever. It will always be the same price that you can sell it for. So it actually is a good thing.
And then I think one other thing to throw out for that, if people do abuse this, they will wind up getting cut off from the program.
Yes, because since we're going to be the ones supplying you guys, we have to give you the disclaimer and let you guys know. And if it turns out you guys are selling under it, it's going to be like an immediate cutoff type deal. We have done like beta runs with this before, and that did come up, which is why I'm bringing it up. If you're not sure about it, we're going to put disclaimers and give you guys more information when you do sign up for it. But just keep an eye on that and keep that in mind.
And what's kind of cool about this, I think there'll be a fair amount of interest because we actually, on a regular basis, have a ton of people reaching out to us for this service, whether it's gyms or smaller independent retailers. And in the past, we haven't really done anything with it. So it definitely seems like there's an interest, and it definitely, I think, something that can add on to people's businesses in whatever realm of the fitness area they're in. Yeah, it's going to kind of create a stepping stone for you guys to get more involved and start. You use these products if you want to start selling them. This is going to be that stepping stone for you to do that. And then with the wholesale accounts, there's actually going to be two different versions. So we've been talking about the dropshipping wholesale account. So there's going to be the dropshipping wholesale account, and then there's going to be a bulk wholesale account. The difference being is going to be the minimum order quantity and then the actual discount you get. So how it's going to work, this isn't launched yet, so we're still kind of ironing out the fine details of exactly what the discounts are going to be. But for the drop shipping account, there's going to be a slightly less deep of a discount, but there's no minimum order quantity. So if you want to put in one order for this, you'll get it at a discounted rate and we'll ship it out. If you want to do the other one, the bulk wholesale account, there will be a minimum order quantity, but you'll get a deeper discount. So if you are, like you mentioned earlier, if you have a gym or a convenience store or whatever the case may be, if you can put in a larger order, you'll get a deeper discount. It just kind of makes sense. I don't know exactly what the percentages are going to be, but if you can do the minimum order quantity of the bulk discount, go for that because it definitely will be worth it in the long run. But that's going to be something where you're housing it yourself, you're selling it on site, or you're housing it, shipping it out of your own place. The drop shipping one, we ship it out of here directly to the customer. I hope that makes sense. I hope that wasn't confusing. And I guess we can open it up to, I'd be more than happy to kind of explain things to people or kind of work with people, and I'm sure you would as well. So if people have any questions about how the program's going to work or how to set things up or what platform to use, and we'd be more than happy to help you guys out. Just drop a comment down below or hit us up through the site, and we'd be happy to kind of help get you guys started.
Yeah, and if you guys aren't subscribed to our email list, be sure you go to our site, subscribe to it, because once this is launched, we'll send out an email. There'll also be a page on our website with all the information on there. But if you're waiting on this and you want to do this, and you will do it as soon as it comes out, then make sure you're subscribed to our email list. And I think that's about it. If we missed anything or if you have any questions, like John said, leave it in a comment below. We'll get to you as soon as possible. All right? Thanks, guys.
Later, guys.